Hey students, welcome to the Spring Semester 2018 orientation. I am your professor, Anthony Pagan. This orientation video is designed for both COSN 10, Networking Fundamentals, as well as COSN 5, which is Hardware Fundamentals. So at this point, hopefully you've received the previous video I sent you in regards to logging on to Canvas. Canvas is how you will spend your time this semester catching up or keeping up with your grades and what your current standing is in the course. In the past semester, we had it set up or configured as one-stop shopping where Canvas and TestOut were integrated. Unfortunately, there proved to be some issues with navigating between TestOut and Canvas as far as students getting the scores and points that they earned. So I'm simplifying things a bit and modifying them a bit this semester. So I'm going to show you exactly what's entailed and how to best set yourself up for success. So here we go. As you can see, I'm on the lbcc.instructure.com URL or domain or website, and this is how you access Canvas. As I mentioned in the previous video, here's your student ID and then your password, the student ID that you use and the password that you use to log on to PeopleSoft to register for your courses. Same thing, okay? So now I'm in. All right. I'm going to use the hardware repair course shell as an example, but it's all the same as far as the structure and setup when it comes to COSN 10 Networking Fundamentals. So I access the course. You'll see by now, hopefully if you've accessed the course shell, you'll see the student resources, and I have certain things published like your syllabus. Okay, there's two ways to access the syllabus. One via the module section, which is mainly the area you will be going to from a standpoint of understanding what's due when and each week in and out. So the other area is the grades, okay? Excuse me, you'll see all the assignments week by week and how pretty much it's going to be set up. Week one, test out assignments, and then you get your 25 points hopefully out of 25 if you've completed all the activities. So a real user-friendly way to keep track of your scores. The other area to access your syllabus is in the syllabus section, and I have it embedded here, so in the event that hey, I just want to look at what's going on for the week within the browser, feel free. Okay, I'm changing things a bit this upcoming semester. Normally, if you look at the left-hand side, that is the due date, right, of the activity. That is for both COSN 5 and 10. Same structure, okay? So today is the 7th, Wednesday, and you have your assignment number 1, which is due. It'll be to read the syllabus in detail and visit the class website, okay? And syllabus quiz. I'll show you that momentarily, right? Now, moving forward, Monday, you're starting off with 1.3.1 all the way up to 1.4.7, and by Monday, hopefully by the end of the week, because this is another easy, quick 10 points, you upload your photo of yourself in the Canvas profile. I'll show you how to do that momentarily as well, and then give me a little blurb about yourself. And that's a little strategy that and how we can establish our online learning community. And then as you go through, you're understanding that the semester starts picking up and you have more assignments. What I'm going to do is, being that today is the 7th and some of you are probably logging on for the first time, the assignments will be due by 11:59 p.m. every Sunday, okay? So today's the 7th. We'll look at the calendar really quick. That means Sunday the 11th by 11:59 p.m. you need to get completed, or you need to complete all that's due on week 1, which is starting from Monday, February 5th through the 7th. And then moving forward, it's going to work the same way. So just remember that Sundays are your due date. Well, the other recommendation I would make would be to start programming the test dates, which your first exam, which will be February 21st. More than likely, I'll have it open on that Monday, and then I give you the whole week to get your, not only your assignments completed, but also the first test. So that's something you want to keep in mind. It's a real useful and effective strategy as far as programming those dates, setting your reminders so that there is absolutely, unequivocally no excuse for you missing the exam. And if you'll note, per the syllabus, there are no makeups. So you snooze, you lose. That's the moral of that story. Hopefully my message is read loud and clear. All right, let's move on. So moving forward, February 26th, you can see we're applying a little pressure to the accelerator and the rigor is increasing. And then you've got your next exam, March 7th. I'll let you kind of go through the schedule yourself. I think that's pretty intuitive after those first couple of examples. All right. So from the standpoint as far as assignments 1 and 2, the easiest 20 points you'll earn this semester, lab sim homework every week. 25 points are going to be up on the board. Hopefully you earn them. Notice it's 350 points total. I do the math, basically 25 times 14, because the first week is light as far as your lab sim homework, and then of course you can't count spring break, right? So there's your 14. Anyway, moving forward, 5 tests, 50 points each, totaling 250 points. All right, so you can see, hey, you may or may not be the best test taker. It's not a one and done deal, or all is ending because you didn't do so hot on your exams. So you can see the way I structure it for your success is to weight the homework assignments or your online coursework more than compared to the exams. So hopefully that makes sense. Your final exam here, you'll notice a D, 68%, 1360 is the magic number, and you get certified. And that's based out of 2000. I do the math, and then I give you the value based out of 100 points when it comes to your grades. Okay, course policies and all that fun stuff you can review on your own. Okay, so that's the syllabus. That's how to access it. That's Canvas. I already addressed in the previous video. If you need to contact me from this point forward, people, you are to contact me via Canvas. Please do not email me. So as you can see, I have a few folks already. If you want to compose a notification to me via Canvas, select that little icon up there, select the course, either 5 or 10, and then do me a favor in the subject line, like I stated in the previous video, COSN, excuse me, either 5 or 10, yeah, and then web also helps, all right, because there's more of you than me. I have multiple sections of 5 and 10, so as much detail as you can possibly give me will help me to help you as expediently as possible. So that takes care of communication. Okay, next step that we're going to cover is test out. This is the world you will live in. Okay, testout.com. All right, now first and foremost, if you don't have an account, if you haven't taken other courses here at LBCC or within the COS department, more than likely you don't have an account. If so, if you've used it, let's say for example you've had me for 5, now you're continuing on to 10 online, then you already have your account, and it's just a matter of enrolling in my course. Really, really important. You must enroll in the course in order for me to, 1, have you on my roster, and 2, get the points. Because pretty much I'm running my reports on Test Out. Hey, you completed your assignments for the week. Boom, there you go, 25 points, and we're moving forward. That's how we're working. So you're kind of jumping back and forth, living in Test Out for the most part, but checking your status and your points and your grades in Canvas. So that's kind of the method to the madness, if you will, for the upcoming semester. So I'm going to log in really quick, and just to show you the interface a little bit. Ooh. Boom. Okay, so I'm in, and this, speaking of which, I need to create a course or a class for both COSN 5 Web as well as COSN 10 Web. So while we're doing it, so you know what it looks like. And then let me just pull up the section numbers really quick. Let's do this. All right, forgive me for giving you the side of my profile. I don't know, I think both sides look good. Well, the first section for COSN 10 Web is 33204. So let me plug that in, 33204. And then I'm going to make it web. So now you know what it looks like, all my folks. And then how you're going to locate this particular section. Let me do spring 2018 just to be specific on my end, so I know what I'm looking at. Then, of course, Anthony Pagan, and then the Associated Lab products. Okay, so this is important, right? When you get on and you're creating your account, the associated product that you're going to use for COSN 10 will be the Network Pro. Make sure it's the 4.1.2. I've got this on the syllabus, but I'm just reiterating that for all you people who may have missed it the first time round. So I hit done and I hit done. Okay, now on your end it's going to look similar to this, where you'll have the enroll, and you select the enroll button, and then you'll find me, and then you'll find the class. So I've got that created, and let me do one more as far as COSN 5, so then people can't say to me, hey Mr. Pagan, I don't have the class, or I can't view the class. And COSN 5 is 32512. That's the section number. And then I'll do Web Spring 2018. So now you know what to look for. Okay, so similar process as far as locating me within Test Out to enroll in the course. All right, now the next step is I have to find the associated product. It's Test Out PC Pro 5.1.0. Okay. And notice, this prepares you for the CompTIA 901 and 902 exams. So just so you know, I'm hitting done. Okay? So that part is done. What I'll do is, to get you all started, I'm going to, via Canvas, send you the code to give you the 2-week trial license. I know some of you are waiting on financial aid. I have some military vets that take my courses, and sometimes their paperwork and processing their papers via the VA gets a little hung up. So this way there's no excuse as to why you can't get started on your assignments ASAP. All right, so now we got the section numbers created. That's Canvas, all right? Excuse me, Test Out. So we've got all that ready and raring for you to get started. Pretty much, folks, that's it. So I hope to see the enrollments start picking up within Test Out. I'll probably send you a reminder notification at the conclusion of this video via Canvas to let you know, hey, log on to Canvas, check it out, check out my video. I'll probably also embed this video in the home page so you can't miss it. I'll send you the link as well. And that should get you off and running in place of our face-to-face meeting. If you have any questions, feel free to send me notifications via Canvas. All right, I can't iterate that point any stronger. So hopefully you take the time out to view this, because I took the time out to make it, and it's all for your success. That pretty much wraps up what you can expect from the course. Stay ahead. If there's one recommendation I can make, stay ahead. As you can see, we start off slow and we start picking up the pace. Give yourself enough time each week to not only complete the assignments, but to also digest the new knowledge and skills that you are learning, because it will come time for you to be assessed on those skills and knowledge, not only each week or each time you complete a unit, but also at the end of the semester when you are taking for your final exam, your either PC Pro or your Network Pro certification exam. So have a great semester. I'll be shooting you out weekly videos to just kind of update you, remind you on what's due. If there are any changes to the schedule, to the syllabus, or what have you, things are subject to change, so I will let you know. And that's pretty much it, folks. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next week. Take care.